it's going to be beautiful but brisk. So temperature is not going to be all that warm, but we are going to see plenty of sunshine out there, mostly clear skies. We'll have a few high clouds passing through, but I do have some alerts to get through. Now, these are going to be a little bit confusing because our system kind of just puts them all together. So I'm going to clarify here for you. We are actually under a frost advisory for the higher terrain and southern valleys of Monterey and San Benito counties. We're also in a frost advisory for Santa Clara Valley and the Diablo Range in the Santa Clara County location. Now tomorrow morning we're going to see even cooler temperatures. So locations that are in the frost advisory this morning, they're going to go to a freeze warning tomorrow morning, and then we're going to have a new frost advisory going into effect. This will be for our coastal locations and Santa Cruz County as well. This goes into effect tonight at 8 and will last until tomorrow morning 10 a.m. So we got a few alerts out there. The one you have to worry about today, this morning, is that frost advisory. It is in effect until 9 a.m. Temperatures, as I mentioned, are going to be even cooler tomorrow morning. Our daytime highs won't budge too much, and that is because we're in this zonal flow here. So the cool air really settled in yesterday behind the front that brought us that rain yesterday morning. Now we're just kind of in the zonal flow, meaning we're not going to see a lot of ups and downs in our temperatures over the next couple of days here. We do have warmer temperatures on the way, so we're just going to remain in those upper 50s to low 60s across the central coast. That's where we're going to be hanging out tomorrow as well. Tomorrow we might have just a little bump in temperatures, but it's only going to be by a degree or two. That warm-up's really going to come the first day of 2025. We're going to see those temperatures nudging back into those 60s, low to mid 60s for most locations. The ridge of high pressure also going to help deflect any of the storms off to the north of us. Northern California, you still might see some rain out there, but for us locally, we're going to remain on the dry side, and that's going to be the trend as we head into Thursday as well. Ridge of high pressure becomes a little bit stronger on Thursday, so slightly warmer temperatures even more so on Thursday with those mid to maybe upper 60s in a few spots. So it's looking pretty nice out there. We're going to be dry. We're going to be sunny really for the majority of the week. Now, because of that rain we saw yesterday, we still have some moisture in the ground, and the fog we're seeing out there today is really radiational fog. So locations we're going to see that fog are going to be anywhere where we have those farm fields this morning. This is not advection fog that's coming off of the water, so that's why we're really not seeing much around our coast, but we will have up and down the Salinas Valley, certainly seeing some fog in that location. Around Watsonville, there's quite a bit of land out in that area, so we are seeing some fog in the Watsonville area this morning. I'm not seeing any reports and haven't seen any fog around the Hollister area, but we are getting some low clouds in the Santa Clara Valley. That's actually helping to keep some of our overnight lows a little bit warmer in Santa Clara Valley. But let's just get to it as we head throughout the day today. We're going to see mostly clear conditions. Some high clouds will pass through this afternoon into sunset, and that will give us a beautiful sunset out there. So be sure to have those cameras ready. And then overnight tonight, we really clear out. We're really going to dry out as well, and that's going to cater to those cooler temperatures tomorrow morning. So temperature-wise, look at those lows. We're going to be in those upper 20s to low 30s in the San Lorenzo Valley. It is going to be a cool one out there. Daytime highs, though, in those upper 50s for Santa Cruz County, really across the board there. Aptos to Marina, we're going to be in those upper 50s for Salinas. Hollister 57, we're going to be in around that 57-degree mark this afternoon for the Santa Clara Valley. But again, look at our overnight lows. We're going to be dropping into those 30s, even around our coastal cities. Monterey Peninsula, mid to upper 50s this afternoon. Overnight lows tomorrow morning, we'll be dropping into those mid to upper 30s. Up and down the Salinas Valley, this is where we'll probably find some of our 60s today from Soledad down into Bradley. But also tomorrow morning, our southern valleys, this is where we're going to find some of the coolest temperatures in those mid to upper 20s. So again, very cold air, really settling into those low valleys there. Big Sur coast, we're going to be in those 60s this afternoon. So again, temperatures not budging much over the next few days as far as daytime highs. Expect cooler temperatures tomorrow morning, but we do have a nice start to the new year.